Right then, guys. Just gonna get Ollie out. They're having a nice little stretch. You gonna sit? You gonna sit? That's it. Got it. Right. So today is Sunday, and we had a bit of rain last night, but we're gonna go do a little bit of flat lifting out at Broker's Wood. Right, Ollie. Keys. Where are my damn keys? There they are. But, you know, I thought I'd show you what we do with the tractors before we go and do anything. Come on then, dog. But yeah, no, the flat lift is on the tractor at the moment. It's been on there for a few days. It's only a little 3 meter flat lifter. That's what we got. There's the tractor. What I'm going to do is, to start with, I'll turn the tractor on, let it start warming up. We'll chuck Ollie in there, and then we'll get my grease gun, go around and whiz around with the grease gun, and by the time I've greased it, you know, she'll have warmed up enough. So, oh, my mat fell down. Damn. Look at it, it's a mess now. What's happened here? Sorry. It did get quite windy last night, so. It's just me foot. Goes. Still got the umbrella in here. Still haven't taken that out. Bag up here. I've just got lunch and all the camera stuff. Ollie, ready? That's it. Oh dear. Right. I'm gonna do that. Thank you. Right, I'm just gonna type my code in so you guys can't see that bit. Right, that's in. That's gonna go green. Right, now she's on. Ollie, I've got to get back out now. So grease gun out. A bit of grease in it. Generally, when I'm doing the flat lifting or anything, just give a few squeezes of grease in the rams and everything, just until you get to see a nice new bit of grease come through. Right. Right, let me climb up here. There's some grease nipples back around here. I doubt you'll be able to see this. Oh, I can't get up. because the flat lift is too high at the moment, I can't actually get my grease nippers on there. But they were done yesterday, so I won't be too worried about them for now. A little bit more grease in there. And then go round and grease the front axles, the front suspension. Just here. I've got the weight block ones here. I'll do the other side, and done them. Go round here, put some grease on the old flat lifter, the roller. Someone hasn't greased this recently. Alright. There we go. Cap back on. And there you have it. You literally just have to go around, get all the grease ones. Still got to do the ram on that side because I couldn't reach. Yeah. I've also got to grease the front UJs on the tractor, which are in here. It's a bit of trial and error, they're in there. What you got to do is you got to turn your wheels round and then drive forward until the grease nipple comes to the front of it where you can see it, and then do it. So I won't film that because it is literally me just getting in and out for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'll jump in and I'll do it. Right. There you go, there's the grease nipple in there. So I've done that side, just done that side there. Then we just plop the grease gun back on the side here. Put that round, turn that up, lock that in. Then I like to twist it round like that, just so that this isn't jingling around. That ain't coming off now. So I've done this major point here, which is to do with the link arms, done that major point. Don't need to do them for the moment. Generally, because we've been using this sort of flat out well, we've been greasing the machines every day. So we do the major points that we're using on the days. And once I take this off and clean it at the end of the day, that's where I'll grease these ones here, one around there, same on that side. I always do the hitch as well. There's one on that side, one on this side, one on the cable which releases the hitch. You do underneath. There's two on the underside. But yeah, no, there aren't too many that you have to do. But I've done that. So that's all greased. The suspension's greased. Everything like that's greased. What I'm going to do now is take my gloves off, and we'll head on over. One thing I do need to do first is turn the engine off. Oh, actually, these are running this. Now she's been running a while. Get me a dipstick out. Yeah, they've got plenty of oil on there. See the oil? There it is. It's just over full. I can dip it again. It's sort of up to here. So we're over full, which is fine. Just a little bit above, which doesn't hurt. It's just and then we'll get back here and check transmission. This one's very important. You've got to do this, because if you don't check this one, you knacker up your varia. So look at that, beautiful. It's dripping. Just there, just above the full mark. It's fine. So the varia's definitely got plenty of oil. Right, that's all done then. And that's literally all you have to do if you're keeping on top of it. Just a few squirts. It literally took me 5 minutes. Well, we are now ready. What the hell? Who the hell did that? That wasn't you, was it? Better not have been you. But yeah, right, I'm gonna head on over, do some flat lifting, get a few videos of that, and I'll be back later on. So, see you later, guys.